we're just going to glue this back into position like this one. So because we just stained and lacquered this inside, but you just do the whole piece. First thing I've done is generate a key. What I mean by that is we've sanded it down to make it rough, because the back will stick better onto the frame. I'm going to use PVA for this, and we're going to put a coat on the legs, sorry, the back arms, and then on the panel itself. And to know where we want the glue on the actual rear panel, just going to hold it in position. Push it down. And all I've done that for is to show me where I want that adhesive on this part. So when we're binding things with adhesive, for a stronger bind, always coat both sides. Allow it to slightly dry off. Do it for 5 minutes if you like. And when you bring the two pieces together, they're already tacky, they're already sticky, they're already pulling together, and the two layers will form a stronger bond clamped together than just one layer would on its own. Just going to mark, make a very small mark on this of some description. I'll use something to indicate just how high I want this to be. So I want the base of the back pad to just sit on this line. So we'll just manipulate this a little bit. It's okay, I can actually hold it in position when I come to clamp it. Okay, let's get this clamp done for now. Could do with leaving it a bit longer, but we'll just get it done. It's a bit awkward because it's obviously a curved surface. Try that again. Let's go down a little bit. That's about spot on. The card is just to stop. Leaving too much of an imprint. In the fabric, which can happen, to be honest with you. You don't realise how much pressure you're generating on these things sometimes. So I'll just get a bit of card. So, we've got that in position. Now you can see some traces of the glue at the edge. The best time to remove that is now, before it dries. Obviously it does dry clear, but you know, if it's clear but it's got a bit of thickness, you're still going to be able to see it's there because it'll be slightly raised up over the rest of the surface. So the best way to do it is with a wet cloth. If you use a dry cloth, all you're going to do is smear the glue around. But a wet cloth will actually remove the glue. So get a tool or some kind of implement, so it'll go right into the edges. This is really always kind of crucial for any items that you're gluing, that you're going to be clamping. You know, because when you tighten that clamp and it squashes the glue out the edges, that shows you've actually filled it correctly, there's enough in, and it demonstrates the bond that you're going to achieve when it's dry. So there we are. We'll catch up later once we've done the bases and we've got them in position and fixed.